Oh, okay, here's a view, sort of a top view looking down directly into the pot there. I'm centering the ball of clay, starting to spread it out a little bit, checking, making sure I don't go down too far. Have to leave a little bit on the base there. Like I say, about a quarter inch at the most, but not too thin. I'm just sort of smoothing it out, trying to make a little nice corner at the base there. I'm compressing it with the stick there, which leaves a nice little curve at the edges. So pack that down pretty good. Now I'm just starting to do a pull on it here, tapering it into the middle, doing another pull, which is kind of the same thing. It'll just be a little bit taller. I keep hands, a lot of times, both hands touching so you can relate to one another how thick the wall is when you're pulling it up and where they're located. You can kind of feel where even though there's a wall there, you can kind of, you have an idea where your fingers are at one to another as you pull up the wall. Starting to do another pull here. It's going to spread it out a little bit towards the top here. There we go. Now with the flat rib, I'm going to compress the outer surface and pull it up straight. So it'll clean up the grooves in the outer surface there, but it'll take some of the slurry off also, clean it up. So now it's sort of a cylinder, but I'm turning it into a little bit of a flared pot here as the ring widens up quite a bit here at the top. I'm just sort of mopping up the inside a little bit, the extra slurry and water in there, cleaning that up, making sure the walls are moist. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to compress the outer wall, but I'm also going to give it a little more of a flare as it goes up. Now with the spoon in my right hand, I'm putting a little bit of a flare flange on the top edge. Again, I'm just compressing that inside surface and making sure that transition from the base to the wall is a nice clean curve. And again, I'm still working on that lip, putting a little curve underneath there, a nice consistent curve. And here's a finished version of the pot on the wheel. Just cleaned it up a little bit. Thanks for looking. Thanks. Bye.